I guess that's another stream. Started. I feel like there's not really too much going on in LeCiella at the moment. We've had LeCiella announced for about 5 days' time, I believe. The names of my teams are making less and less sense as time goes by. This is most definitely not Patia. But at the moment, I feel like there's not all that much we can be doing at the moment. Like, we can try grinding a few fights, we could try... I don't know. Figuring out what we're going to be doing for LeCiella, I guess, is also a thing. I think for now I will mostly... probably just finish the endeavors for the raid for today. I guess this is the team I was using. And in the meantime... oh, I'll spin this up first. That's all done, that's all done. And I suppose, what else have I been doing? I guess grinding out light orbs, because Chapter 9, I think Chapter 4 and 9 at the moment are half stamina double drops, so it's a decent time to get light orbs, especially the tier 4 ones, because well, if you want to upgrade the rupee mines, then you need like almost 1,000 of them. I think something like 800 of the tier 4 orbs. Or is that just me? Do you need even more? Not entirely sure about that. But, fairly busy when it comes to trying to grind all the stuff. As for myself, I guess it's a case of... it's just setting up auto to run overnight, that kind of stuff. Juggernaut, welcome to the stream. Cool cat. Cool cat indeed. Yeah, today's fairly chill. Not too much going on. Yoo-woo, Showhard, welcome to the stream. Not entirely sure what else we can be doing today. Do we grind a bunch of... I don't know. Master CL is a kind of thing that, like, I normally auto that, honestly, because, God, bolts from above just fills me with pain. Well, so it's been a while since I've done the LeCiella fight. It might be a good idea just to hop into that and practice. So, I should probably pull up a collection tracker and see like what I need in terms of LeCiella materials, that kind of thing. So if we go to Agato weapons, we swap to the light stuff. Oh, no, the wind stuff. We're actually fairly farmed when it comes to that. Let's swap to this. Like, this is what I've got in the tracker. Honestly, we don't need all that much, but I don't know how much of that we'd auto. To be fair, this includes weapon bonuses as well. So... I don't think I'll be I don't really need the dagger or the blade, right? Because I don't think I really play those weapons that much. I think I'm good on LeCiella mats, but for the tree at least, maybe missing some expert for the 9 unbind. Yeah, the tree. I always forget what we need in advance. Yeah, might just be a good idea to maybe set up some expert auto, like, at some point as well. What am I looking like in terms of materials? Lorenzo, welcome to the stream. Let's see, LeCiella mats. We're pretty short on expert masks, actually. We're pretty short on expert masks. And in master stuff, yeah, we could probably auto the master stuff, but I don't know, maybe today is an expert LeCiella kind of day. Let's see where we're at in terms of endeavors for the event, that kind of stuff. I guess, like, maybe it's a good idea just to get some muscle memory back for some LeCiella mechanics, that kind of stuff. Because it's been a while. And bolts from above. Oh god. You know, part of me just like bolts from above fills me with pain. It's so painful. Like, the falling Candy and Lilith is honestly so much better. Because, like, it's still on you to not get screwed by your own chasers, but you don't need that, like, pre-arranged or snap decision or snap reactions to make sure you're not running into your teammates as well. Ugh. Yeah, just coordinating with other people is pain. And it's so lethal as well. You get tagged by one, and if it's one of the early ones, then like, nope, you're eating 5 others, guess you're dead. Good luck with that kind of thing. It's just pain. Pain everywhere. That's that, I guess. LeCiella stuff, I guess. Dalaran's will it should probably rework some of these, huh? Hawk probably won't be a thing, but I should probably rework these to fit in Mona? And for sword users, I might swap out wands for Mona. Just for that extra, like, 4 striking power, essentially, for Berserk phase, assuming we get a Berserk phase. I mean, we're probably going to get a Berserk phase for LeCiella, right? The 2 legend fights we've seen so far have had a Berserk phase. It would be weird for LeCiella not to have one. Or we might just play Mona altogether. Who knows? That could be a thing. To be fair, I haven't actually played Mona at all. I pulled him. Didn't play him. Could probably use this team slot. Set up a Mona here as well. And maybe get some... And I suppose with a Legend LeCiella we get to use double buffs again, which is something we've very much not been able to do since Lilith landed. God, it's so weird being able to rely on double buffs again. Hi Zeno, I need to borrow your hand. My hand? My hand? That sounds peculiar. I think if we were gonna do sword 4 strikey stuff, but then again, I don't know if Mona's gonna be that good for 4 striking the shit out of things, huh? But let's assume that we use Reborn Zephyr for some reason. Because that'll probably be like the best bet, right? Oh, I wonder if Konohana Sakia is gonna end up being decent as well. I know that the bug got removed. Change a diaper for me, I don't want to do it. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Is there nobody else? Wait, is it? Why is there a diaper that needs changing in your vicinity? Why are you the one responsible for it, Kudo? So I should probably lock this. Diaper change carry? Oh god, it's better than diaper change curry, huh? I'm wondering if Konohana Sakia is going to be decent for Legend LeCiella then, if we expect the fight to drag out over the course of a few minutes. Then again, I suppose Mona's not going to be a very good user of Konohana Sakia, considering you don't actually get to use the skill. I have 2 nieces, they're starting to become very stinky. Oh no. Are you just I guess you're just babysitting then? Sounds interesting. I can barely babysit my own nephew. Like, there was one weekend where I was asked to look after my nephew for like 3 or 4 hours. He was screaming for the first hour or so. Because basically what happened was that my sister left my nephew with me because she had to go basically sell some stuff at a market or something. Just selling some of their stuff at a car boot sale kind of thing, we call them in the UK. And my sister and brother-in-law went to go sell stuff there, and I was left with my nephew for a few hours. And like, basically it started off fine because basically my sister put him to nap a bit beforehand, and so the first bit was just me like minding the house while they were gone. But then eventually my nephew woke up, right? I had to break the news to him that his favorite person in the whole world had left the house for a bit. Cue crying, screaming tantrum for like the good part about 20 minutes, right? I was completely clueless. I was just like, shit, I'm supposed to change his nappy. Shit, I'm supposed to make sure he's fed and like clean by the time my sister and brother-in-law get back. And like, I just sat on the stairs and was just like, yeah, but dude, it's fine. You can stop crying now. Mummy's gonna be back. It's okay. Turns out that the key to get him to stop crying was to give him a snack. And that was it. And then he stopped crying. And the rest of the day passed fairly uneventfully. After the nappy change, I guess. Good lord. Yeah. Oh. If you ever take kids, like young kids, swimming, be wary that like if they end up swallowing a lot of pool water, then they get very stinky afterwards. So stinky. So stinky. Because, well, unsurprisingly, it upsets their stomachs. Giving me a snack works to make me stop crying and I'm an adult. Yeah, honestly, it works for me as well. My snack of choice when things have gone to shit is probably McDonald's chicken nuggets. I remember at least 2 occasions where things have gone to shit and I'm just like, yep, chicken nugget time. Not a sponsored stream, by the way. Anyway, what were we thinking about? Potential Mona setups. Are we dunking on children now? Wait, when did I mention about dunking on children? A flurry skill, probably not the best thing for this kind of stuff. When we're thinking of... LeCiella, I mean, like, probably Zephyr's fine, but I'm gonna need to stone him, which is gonna be painful. Maybe not Pazuzu. I mean, on the other hand, it's just gonna be like... I suppose Zephyr's probably the best we're gonna get if we stone him, otherwise we have to fall back to stuff like... I don't know, actually. Ariel's a possibility. I mean, Zephyr's the other possibility, and that's about it. But if we set Mona up for, say, Expert Ciela for now, then I'd probably use mid-zero. Be a standard sword stuff. Sword skill damage, assume we get double buffs. It's probably a safe assumption, right? Poison Punisher as well. But Poison Punisher would fall off in Berserk. But, I don't know. If we assume we're building Mona for Expert for now, we'll just go with this kind of stuff. We go for Flurry Devastation. I suppose healing double buff, assuming we run with someone that heals. Flurry Devastation, healing double buff. It's an okay Mona, I suppose. As for shared skill, I guess something that dispels, right? Go with the best thing we have for now. LeCiella Matter, Resident Sleeper Food Meta PogChamp. God, when was the last time I had, like, fast food? Oh, I suppose the last time I had fast food was probably when I was driving across the country. When was it? Like, I feel like it was October, November last year, something like that. As for... I feel like Mina always helps when it comes to keeping up with Godzilla Zero stuff, and then otherwise it's just... Blade Wand? Blade Wand, right? Wand. Oh, I suppose this one's slightly better. And blade? Not that blade. This blade. Put the dragons here. And the most important one print. Bam. I guess this is our Mona. And co-op Mona. Actually, I saw something to say. Oh, you can't put emojis, that's sad. Level 200, now what? I don't know, am I level 191? Almost 192. And like, if you really want to bust through like EXP stuff, Lilith's Encroaching Shadows standard, 15 stamina, but it still gives 400 EXP base, so it's kind of crazy. Carry me Legend Volk weekly. I think they'll raise the cap with 2.6. Could be possible. Could be possible. Either way, do people want to maybe do some expert LeCiella? I don't know. I mean, like, personally, I need to do some stuff for the trees. I need to prep for the extra tree levels when Legend drops. I just should have said no. Yeah, I don't want to do Legend Vault. Legend Vault co-op is pain. Just Legend co-op is pain in general. Oh, this is solo. This is still solo. Which was only a alliance mate. Legend LeCiella is gonna have nihility. Oh dear God. Oh. Magister, please. Anyway, hey Eggs, welcome to the stream. But yeah, God, Legend LeCiella bolts. Sweet baby Jesus. I'm not gonna have fun with that. Oh, I need to fix the street. I need to fix the sword. Anyway, and type this in chat in advance so people can still join. Am I done with Legend Kai? No. But to be fair, how many Legend Kai weapons have I done? Maybe like 2 or 3? I'm not too fussed with like grinding out Legend weapons ASAP because like they're not going anywhere. And they're mostly for bragging rights anyway, right? Not too fussed. Otherwise, Legend Kai. How many? Yeah, no, I can use a collection tracker, I guess. Got all the mats, but not gonna waste Orichalcum on that now. Yeah, I suppose Orichalcum is like the other issue. Let's see, Legend Kai stuff. I've got one. Actually, I've got a lot more than I've actually started tracking. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, no, my Agata weapon tracker on this collection thing is completely off for Kai weapons. But those, honestly, Kai isn't too bad. Kai's not too bad. At least we don't need any, like... At least we don't need any Kai materials for... Or at least we don't need any of the Agato materials for the Lilith Prince. Which is a good thing, I guess. Yeah, he's not too bad. Like, I think Legend... I don't know, I tried Legend Volk this morning just to, like, see if I could still do the fight, and yeah, it was okay after, like, 2 or 3 attempts. Solo, mind you. I don't really do Legend co-op unless I can help it. Agato Bane weapon passive when? When would that be a thing? I mean, we have the High Dragon Banes from when Void weapons were still a thing. But they were introduced when Void weapons were sort of like a Void weapon with the Bane, I think was slightly better than core weapon, something like that. And then they changed it in 2.0 where you could unlock the weapon for like all of your weapons of that same element and type. Yeah. I know, it's strange. Had to do one final Levolk solo clear for Deathless, got it first try even after not done any Levolk in a month. Ah, not bad, not bad. So we have a Hope, we have the double buffs, we have a Grace? Could work. We have a Leaf. All the double buffs. All the double buffs. Right, this could be good, could be bad. The amount of light T3 and T4 for mines is crazy. Yeah, I don't know, the amount of stamina you spend grinding for that, it's absolutely crazy. Like, I'm fairly certain like it's never actually worth it to upgrade your mines, because the amount of stamina you spend mining the orbs, grinding for the orbs, the amount of stamina you spend, if you just spend it on rupees immediately, is a lot simpler. I hit like once. I missed those being... Bus! Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh no, I'm bogged. That went to shit. How do I play Mona again? Us. Three hits? Curious. Still bogged. Oh my god, the bog lasts for so long. Four meteors. Oh, this is fine. Oh, it's been so long since I played this fight. No idea what's going on. Sona. Holy okay. Just cat things, I guess. Jesus. It's been a while since I played this fight. I didn't realize it'd be that quick. Oh, it's only Expert LeCiella, right? I don't know why I'm so surprised. Man. Why are the fights so easy nowadays? God, it's strange. Anyway, let's stock up on some wings. I have a ridiculous number of wings now. I cannot even. Let's see, how many expert runs do I need to do? Somewhere in the realms of like... You need like 1.3k? pardon me. That's like 200 runs, right? Something like that. I don't think I can stomach 200 runs in one go, but... Bus. Somehow I still bogged again. Bog. Resist? No, I still go really slowly. As a cat. As a bus. I'm so slow. Conveniently, I need to do this weapon bonus on sword. For some reason, been doing all the other ones. Sword, for some reason, even though I barely play sword, like, I had a bunch of bonuses in sword. Also, I swear to God, I'm never gonna be able to actually use fucking Persona in this fight, because God, the bog lasts for so long. God, mid-console with Zero does ridiculous amounts of burst. I'd like to stop getting bogged though. Monocard to dodge the beam while bogged? I didn't even hit though, I hit like one hit at the end and did like 5k damage for totally. It was fucking stupid. It so wasn't worth it. Also, I think Monocast still kind of moves slower. It's not quite full speed, but I guess faster than just trying to dodge roll repeatedly. Should have done so much more of these. So many more of these fights when we had like, was it double drops? Was it triple drops? During Anniversary? God, it was so grind intensive though. So grind intensive. Double drops. I remember doing a bunch of like Kai farming, that kind of stuff. Alright, if I can avoid getting bogged. Oh shit, I avoided getting bogged! It's a Christmas miracle. Oh, never mind. Waste of the persona. Deactivate first. Oh, we don't have... I'm not gonna have combo either. Bonk. Ah. But the half wings were a day for each Anchor High Dragon Child. Yeah, I suppose that would have been it. I'm not gonna have the persona up for the break first. Oh, so sad. Merry Christmas. Did all of my Agate grinding then? Yeah, I really should have. Ended up doing 110 Master Tarts during that. Yeah, I remember doing a bunch of the... Must have done the Galix comp to clear Master Tartarus. Did a bunch of that. Good on all Agate mats that aren't legend mats. Okay. I was gonna say, Are there mats that aren't mats? What constitutes a material that's not a material? Just give us permanent 2x drop rotation? Yeah, that would really help with like funneling people into specific fights and just help with like queue times in general. That face on no mono collab for reset? Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, you have neither. Oh god, that's gonna be rough. I mean, to be fair, it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be balanced around mono coab / reborn's effort, but. I must have lost. How did I not lose my combo? Galaranzor hits a lot harder with his 4 strikes than I remember. Jesus, that was dicey. Why did I toggle Agato's skill? Thigh burning time? Oh dear god, did someone did someone were there thighs involved? Was it thigh time? Oh, it's just a me. God damn it, Denki. Look, it made me panic. Bonk. Dispel this. Ah, I should have dispelled this earlier. Where the hell is she going? What the fuck? The meteor there? Huh? Full Danky. Oh my god. 100 squats. I don't think I'm at the point where I can do 100 in a row just yet. I think my limit is probably somewhere in the 30s, if I'm using the dumbbells, that is. Without dumbbells, I'm not sure. But I don't want to test it. I'll end up just like sat on the floor and not being able to stand up again. We have had our squats redeem. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. 1 squats redeem. 1 squats redeem. Okay. Dumbbells as always. Let's move this up. Okay. Alright. 3. There's your 10 squats. Not as bad as it used to be, I guess. But that's the floodgates opened, I guess. We'll see. I mean, like, we never quite hit the... I think what limit did I set for squats? I think it was like 80 in a stream, something like that. Maybe 100? I'm not sure. I think the highest we did was like 60 in one stream. And that was like the debut stream of squats. Getting stronger? I mean, that's the goal, right? Ooh, Jesus, Monocar's fast. Monocar? Oh. Controlling that thing is tricky. Okay. Just one redemption. Oh dear. Things are about to get messy, aren't they? Oh, that was a good Monocar. Oh. Gonna disable Zara for a second. Oh, I'm bogged. How'd I get bogged? Yeah. How'd I do 1,000,000 damage with the... How'd I do 1,000,000 damage with Monocar? What the fuck? Oh god. I didn't even have Zoro out. I mean, I guess I got all the hits, huh? Instead of just like sliding around. Wings? Wings. Dragon your Zan skill share. Wait. The Dragon your Zan skill share, is that the buff or is it the line AoE that gives you Dragon Gauge? I'm actually looking it up right now. It's the crit buff. Ooh, it's kind of schmeaty. 22% crit rate. Oh god. Eh. Oh dear. Ah, wrong timing. Does that still hit? That still hits. No, we're not bugged this time, but Zara's gonna run out. Oh, we can't actually Zara because didn't leave ourselves enough gauge. Break. Bonk. For about a 1,000,000 damage? Oh yeah, that is a Dragon War Zanfrit skill share. I see that 22% crit rate. Good god. Schmeaty. Yeah, it really is. Wait, does that mean I should I swap my do I swap my strength double buff for crit damage double buff? Actually, would that be worth it? Because we've got Flurry Devastation, right? I mean, I guess I'd have to do some math to figure out if that's actually optimal, but thing is, if you've got like crit rate buffs going on, then I guess the value, like the relative value of crit damage and strength changes, I guess? I don't know. And again, I suppose 15% crit damage and like 13% strength I think that strength is much more valuable, I guess. Getting hit by all the shit. I'm not really tucking in as far as I could be with the arrows. Okay, that timing works just about. I'm gonna be stuck using Long Garland boss favorite Pazuzu for legend. Oh my god. Pazuzu, not even once. Ah, my S1. Alright, just gonna mash. There's not much point to force striking with Zoro out, right? I'm gonna hold my skills for Zoro to break. Do this, do this. Things blow up. 1.45 million with an S1. Did I get the big schmeaty crit? The Mona crit? Little bit of an over-exaggeration. I have Vayu and Freya at least. Could you imagine though? Like, imagine if some sort of legend LeCiella speed clear strat comes out. It's just like, you need 3 Pazuzus. It's just like, haha, it's my time to shine. I fucking got this. Maybe. Who knows? But I mean, like, if the fight follows like similar pattern to the others, I think we might see not Dragon. Yeah, Konohana Sakia could be useful. Jokes on you, I'm into that shit. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that would that, like, because there's no transformation centric adventurers, right, in Wind? Like, not on the same level as Mim and Gala Prince, for example. Like, the most I can think of is Dragon Yule Xanfrid getting Dragon Gauge with his S1. Oh, no, I'm bogged. Well, rip my damage for the rest of the fight, I guess. Can't. Oh, yeah, rip my damage. Sweet dreams. Well, on the plus side, this means I can, Zoro. Maybe this is the damage optimization strat. If you get bogged, kill yourself. Now I can Zoro. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. So we got Meteors, I can use my skills, Zoro helps. Bonk. God, it's so... Why did she do that? She walks through the fucking... Bonk. Or maybe that was the call. Was that the... I was mostly being facetious, but maybe Sudoku is the answer. When you're bogged, that is. 1 minute 30 with a death, not too bad. And we do this shit. Let's see. Because I'm thinking of this weird Dragon Yule Xanfrid Summer Konohana Sakuya combination. Because Dragon Yule Xanfrid could ramp that up super quickly, right? But then he's absolutely trash for like the rest of the fight. Can't really wand 4-strike shit, can you? I don't know. You want at least like one DPS unit as far as I can tell. I guess it could end up being Dragon Yule Xanfrid. You get all that stuff going. Oh no, that's an AoE based around Mona if Zoro's not out. It's super awkward. Gotta do LeCiella? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm not bugged. It's a Christmas miracle. I suppose that laser freezes instead of bogging. Gotta update my stickers. Stickers are like the true endgame of Regalia Lost. Oh, that 22% crit. Also, can I tactically sneak in my... Oh, Wedding Elizan? It could be, if the space opens up. I mean, I used to use a lot of Wedding Elizan back when High Mercury was a thing. And like, when I was... I don't know, because I think I started my High Mercury attempts with Noelle, but Noelle has a really rough time with just learning to bait spits. This was before roll iframes were a thing. Dear God. You had to, like, I feel like the timings for side dodging stuff were kind of tight, a bit too tight for my liking. I never had too much fun with that. Oh god, get the bus. Bus? Car? Oh, we're in the wrong place. Completely missed half of the bus. God damn it. Come on. Oh no. You know, maybe if I had hit everything from the bus, I'd be skipping the missed mail. I'm just a car. It's amusing. It's amusing. Alright, there's a defense down zone, so we may as well just unload everything. I think I'm gonna hold S2 for break. Should break something. This. Bonk. Bonk. Dead. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do it. Anders, please. Oh god. Got to go now. Good luck with runs. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Oh god, Anders. My fucking nose. My nose. I know, it's weird. Between Xeno and Metcalf, we have the full mouse clan. What does Metcalf use? Coke. Oh, right. Well, if you guys are subbed to Metcalf, you can Metcalf Coke in the chat. God. Oh, and then yeah, I suppose we also have the uwu. Have the uwu as well. Very important. Oh, I should probably swap to who do I play again? Hope, right? Does this work? This works. Why do I have Vayu? Hold on. What the hell is going on here? Let's go this. This is a really weird setup. Wind skill haste is this one. You know what, let's go with offensive T-Hope and see if it works, huh? Let's go offensive T-Hope. Make sure you guys have healing double buffs on. And we shall try something interesting. Wait, hold on. Is my aerial maxed? Wait, I don't have aerial, do I? You know what, never mind. Heard nothing. Oh wait, no, there's an aerial here. Is she Mub? No, she's not Mub. Wait, that's a 0-on-bound Freya. Right, okay. Hey, you know what? This should be fine. I wish I could just type on my keyboard and have it know I meant haste. One day. Oh wait, you're wedding Alazan, right? Actually, if that's the case, but I don't like having to stay in the zone. Skill sorrow. I do like the Pecorine sword skin there. Maybe I should use that. But yeah, I have the super janky Templar Hope setup. I don't know why I have damage prints. Pecco Duck. What? Who knows, maybe I can spam those super high DPS 50k damage Templar Hope S2s. Oh, still took a hit. Yep, 52k damage. Jesus. Wow, I have dual res, right? Took a hit. Is that a Ranzel skill share? I think that was a Ranzel skill share. Ranzel, Jesus. And I have fucking flurry strength on this as well. God, fucking Midgard Tormazeri puts out so much burst damage. So much burst damage. God, the Ranzel command. It only really makes sense with Ranzel, huh? Like, I don't know, it's just the fucking oh my dog emotes as well. It's not quite the same for the other Agito. There's no like exclamation point Cayenne or anything. And like, what the hell would Legend LeCiella say? Edufisi-san? Oh. My main worry is how many hit points she's gonna have. Yeah, Master Seattle was ridiculously meaty, right? Nope. Soloed Levolk. Good job, Sifa. Very proud. I shall surge with Stale Deception a million times. You know what? All the more power to her. How does that hit me afterwards? Ugh. You know what? Let's energize your shit. Let's get you some energized Midgard Sorma skills. I'm not entirely sure if that did a whole lot, but there we go. Wow, I have an energized skill too. I don't even get to see how much damage it did. Wow, 300k on my S2. It's a Christmas miracle. Now you can send me tips on making some dough. Fucking C-fuck. I don't know, C-fuck. Buy Bitcoin, not financial advice. To be fair, now's probably a bad time to buy in. Should wait for another drawdown. Buy the Kappa coin. Wonder what would happen. What would happen if like Amazon came out with a cryptocurrency? That would be interesting. Edufidi? Are you trying to say Elizan's Japanese name? Because I think it's like, isn't it like El Phyllis? Something like that? Buy Elias coin? Fucking Elias. Fucking... Oh god, nothing. Why is Elias a character? He was so bad on Arrival. Energy is going to be the hip new thing, guys. Fucking dumpstered. Oh, it's Elias. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh god. Here we are. Alright, just so it wasn't, if it wasn't clear, I was shit talking the character Elias. Jesus. Oh dear. Can't believe energy dumpsters Elias's energy mechanic. God, Elias just has no hope. They're gonna do a Wind Rapid Manacaster for this month's Gala because the Legend LeCiella, aren't they? Watch it be fucking Gala Not. Gala Not Wind Rapid Fire Manacaster. Heard it here first. Oh dear. Right, let's get you guys set up for a big schmeaty break hit again. Dead LeCiella, yes? Oh, missed my L. There we go. Not with the MG. Let's go. We need Elias for the Legend Lilith meta, just you wait. The memes of giving not a gun. God, there's fucking YouTube thumbnails where it's just like the one, like that one cutout hand with a handgun finds itself on so many meme templates. Not with a SMG skin. I swear to God, if they gave not, they gave not a Manacaster. Because almost zero breaks my phone. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Like honestly, I should probably upgrade my phone at some point. Boom, indeed. A fat not a boss. When? Do you think we like with the way that the latest story chapter's gone is not gonna like, because doesn't not like have amnesia or something like that? Something along those lines. I'll be max building when this event is over. Oh damn. I wish I could, like, even be anywhere nearby finished with my dojos, facilities and stuff. God, I need to grind so much, like, more Morsiati and stuff for that as well. It is pain. Almost done with Morsiati. God, I'm so lazy. I think I still need like 200 more of those. The orbs, that is, not runs. But... God, I wish I could just auto Morsiati a few hundred times. Alright, you guys transforming? Let's get you set up. Wow, so much damage on my S2. Get back here. Oh god. Oh. Dead. 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 Damn it. There we go. Need a lot of rainbow, so I'm not focusing on Morsi, only firing some levels on light altars left. Oh god, I've been so lazy on... altars. Wish I grinded more Persona stuff. Was the Persona event good for... was it rainbow orbs? I forget. Gotta go, I'm sleepy. Good night. Good night, Juggernope. Thanks for popping by. I think for me to grind the Persona event would have needed me to like burn through a bunch of wings, which I honestly totally could have done, but good for rainbow orbs as well as random elemental orbs. Those were the days. One guaranteed, one per quest, more or less. But to be fair, I think I did do a decent amount. I did what I could, I think. Trying to erase Lilith from my head right now. Lilith's not that bad, right? On that robot thing, I forgot what it was called. What was the robot thing? Oh, that is a Mona car. But yeah, I don't know. Lilith, Sentinel or something. Oh, right, yeah, no, I did do a bunch of that. Anyway, if you guys... Actually, hold on, let's see. Is Lilith Guide... Expert? That's the Expert Guide. Is there something for Master? I didn't add the link for Master. Oh dear, I'm terrible. There is a Master Lilith Guide on the YouTube channel as well, but I will need to add that command in a second. Yep. Ah, eating all the hits. I shouldn't have jumped into that. I am on the verge of death. We have a death. I'm on 29 health. Panic. Dragon form. Heal. Ugh, dear. No, to be fair, actually, Seafut, I think you could add the command, right? Did you want to experiment with that? Figure out how to do stream elements, bot stuff? If you type in well, if you could look up my master guide for Lilith Seafut, if you're still about, if you could look up my master guide on YouTube, and then do like command, ! command add, and then like follow the format of the expert guide command as well for the master guide. Be fabulous. And you get to experiment with doing mod stuff, I guess. Oh, and she's dead. Ah, that is the link. Right. Yeah, that is the Master Lilith fight link. Although you might want to shrink it down to the shortened version. If possible. I mean, it's not a big deal, right? That command wouldn't be relevant for too long, right? I suppose the next thing is going to be like Legend LeCiella command. Also, I want to get really stupid with debuffs. I'll probs double up on debuff sales? Could be interesting, right? Could be worthwhile. Just don't like it when Zhang Ziya can't squeeze out a heal. I did okay with Zhang Ziya, but you gotta make sure you put on a stun affinity boons. Like the warp spoon affinity on Zhang Ziya. Because like she gets completely, like healing output gets completely screwed over if Zhang Ziya gets stunned, right? You can skip nihility, right? On standard, it doesn't really do too much. But basically, standard it only lasts for like blink of an eye, and then you can start applying buffs again. On expert, it lasts for like a good 30 seconds, something like that. But if you're in dragon form when they apply the debuff, when Lilith applies the debuff, that is, then it doesn't apply, and then you're free to do like degenerate buff shenanigans. But on master, like the nihility debuff lasts for like minutes at a time, so even if you do happen to like iframe one of the applications of dragon form, like there's still, you know, another like minute or two where the buff still lasts, so like not really gonna have much of a chance. But yeah, you can kinda skip nihility if you dragon form at the right time. It still happens, of course, but your main adventurer doesn't get afflicted by it. I heard Irene got new exemptions from nihility with the latest data update. Yeah, I think I saw that on the subreddit. that they changed how it works for Irene because it's her unique buff or something like that. That kind of thing. I don't know. I'm hoping that we see stuff like potentially Ilya getting that same sort of treatment. About to check. Okay, it would be good. I should probably check the news post at some point, kind of thing. But let's see. I believe Sifat is occupied. But I'll check, sort out the master guide stuffs myself. Heard Ilya gets wrecked because of Nihil. Yeah, her alchemical cartridges buff that she gets from her S2, it's consumed to, I think, power up both her S1, or like it's powered up to power up her S1, or you consume it with a full strike. And I think she gets crit buffs for using those cartridges too, but that debuff just stops her from getting those cartridges like entirely, right? So yeah, Ilya completely smacked. The reason anyone uses Ilya is for double punisher. Yeah, yeah, I mean, that's how it works out for her. So let's can I add this command in time? There we go. Just about works. Irene S2 got exempted. Were there any other things? Or was Irene S2 like the only thing they mentioned? Reject Ilya, return to Amane. Amane's like used an expert speed quiz or something stupid like that, right? Ooh. Okay, never mind, I'm transforming. Sifa, best modo. Went to your master clip to watch it. Turns out the secret to beating nihilism is to take your shoes off. Eh? Eh? Wolfmeister would be proud. Oh my god. Oh god. Wolfmeister and his Felicia alt wishes. You know what I'd really like? I'd like something like Dread King Rathalos, but for wind. So then I could Templar Hope the shit out of things. God, it would be delicious. Like, you have no idea. Dread King Rathalos on Templar Hope? From what I can tell, just overclock got fixed, but it's the only thing that needed it. I feel like Irene's overclock is less of a big deal compared to Ilya's alchemical cartridges, right? Because, like, it's... I don't know, man. I feel like the nihility thing was to stop, you know, things like double buffs from getting out of control, like from, you know, Karina from taking things over. But like the main problem there was from buffs between adventurers working together too well. But like from adventurers that buff themselves, I don't know, man. I feel like it would have been a lot better if they just like, if all they did was only allow adventurers to apply buffs to themselves or something, and like buffs from other adventurers wouldn't apply, something like that. Because then like, you can still kinda Karina. It's not like 3 million damage Karina S1 broken. Karina can probably still manage like, you know, a couple 100k damage. And you know what? That wouldn't be completely broken, I don't think. But to be fair, maybe you just get full Karina runs for stuff anyway. Apparently they're looking at bug fixes. I mean, what would we hope to see? What would we hope to see? Like, despite not even having Ilya, I would like to see Ilya get, you know, kind of fixed. So that she can do her alchemical cartridges stuff again. Because, like, I feel like alchemical cartridges and the stuff she does with it is, like, a huge component of, you know, Ilya's kit. I mean, alchemical cartridges basically all you get from her S2. Not that I'm, like, intimately familiar with the workings of Ilya, because, well, you know, don't have her, because I pull for non-limited units. Alright, I'm gonna energize now. Oh, I should be dispelling. We have 8% defense going on. Let's dispel. There we go. Bothers me from a consistency perspective that Ilya doesn't get her cartridges, but Albert keeps electricity. Yeah, like I would consider them sort of to be on par with each other. Who's plopping down that debuff zone? Was it not you? I thought you were the one putting. You said you wanted to double down your debuff zones, right, Mystic? Is that you? No, all I'm doing is stupid things, really. I've got Ranzal skill and another defense buff, and honestly I could probably just use 2 defense buffs. I have 3? You have 3? 2. I'm not gonna use Ranzal skill. Let's use Yuya skill. Or do we use Summer Cleo? Oh, let's use Summer Cleo. She's Summer Cleo shit. Let's do some Summer Cleo shit. Yeah, QB, welcome back. Zeno didn't carry me on my final Levolk clear I needed. It's fine, Seafoot. I enabled you to. Well, actually, no, you probably did Levolk before I did. But you can carry yourself. It's fine. Who's gonna carry my dead body in LeCiella? Oh dear God, I'm not looking forward to LeCiella. Send help. Oh wait, I forgot. Summer Cleo skill takes ages to charge. Oh, Ghost Virus. Let's do this. Or we can get the reset and all the buffs. Oh, that's delicious. We don't have Karina though, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, well, the Summer Cleo buffs are running out while she's mist veiled. It's really sad. You know what I want? I want Bunny for wind. I want Bunny for all the elements. God, Bunny is just so deliciously broken. Because, like, you might think, oh, Akasha does the same thing with her skill charge, right? It's not quite the same. Alright, let's get this. Get the other buff. Don't. Oh my God, this is heartbreaking. All the buffs, all the buffs. God damn it, all the buffs ran out. Oh wait, I can actually put Tobias in my backline now. Like, because I did get Tobias only recently, but I do have Tobias now, so we could do the whole buff time co-ability. What's your backline for T-Hope? Trash. I think it's something weird like bow, axe, Like, it's gonna be like Mena, Lin Yu, something stupid. Bunny for wind, let my H-Mouser prosper. Yeah, H-Mouser has ridiculous skill, like, SP costs, doesn't she? She-Hope needs HP, staff, buff time, skill, haste. Pickle switch. Staff? Staff? You mean skill damage? What? What the hell have I got? I've got... Oh, why have I got Silas? This is weird. HP recovery skills? I guess. Yeah, I suppose. And if you use Lowen, he also has crit. Oh, he has like crit rate double buff, right? Something like that. Chainco ability. Yeah, no, my Templar Hope is actually mega jank. Now that we mentioned these things. Oh my god, that fucking Mona card just zipping around looks so stupid. What are you farming LeCiella for? Well, Legend LeCiella has been announced for in about 5 days' time, something like that. Oh no, we made a boo boo. So Legend LeCiella is slated to release on the 25th. So we should. Well, I need the expert mats to like, because there's going to be additional levels of the tree, and obviously you also need expert mats to do the final unbinds once you have the legend materials too. This is the tree land, yeah, and you also need the expert materials for the. I think maybe the final refine. I actually forget what exactly tier 9 of the. Agato, like the final refine of the Agato weapons needs. All the mats are needed for 9th? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I had like 100 gold masks before we started this farm, so like I kinda need this stuff. Also, LeCiella Prep minus 35% defense. Sweet baby Jesus. Nope, it's dead. But yeah, I had like 140 gold masks beforehand. I need a bunch of the mats basically, so good to stock up in advance. I just grab all the skins for them though. Stats were 9th unbind for too minuscule for me to worry about. Yeah, I suppose. Stats aren't too bad. I'm just, you know what? I really want them to rework the particle effects. Because if they just constantly keep recoloring the flames, I think it's going to look really weird for wind. Can they at least put some like swishy wind particles instead of green fire for legend material, like legend wind Agato? Like for Shadow, it was already kinda weird. Debuff skill time? Probably not worth it. I feel like that print will buy you like an extra, like less than a second of each one, right? And even then, I don't think it'll affect the Xiaowu Jing skill, because that's a zone that you put down instead of applying the debuff. As for the other debuff skill... Actually, yeah, I don't think Ellie benefits. I don't think Ellie benefits, because she puts zones down, and I don't think those are affected by the debuff, like, one print ability. Buff skill time? I mean, that's something I need in general, to be fair. Fact. I don't know why I'm running an axe. Let me change that real quick. Change that to Lowen. Put Fafnir on him. Crit rate double buff, recovery potency. Maybe that works. Something like that. And I suppose, honestly, my Wormprints for Templar Hope need a big rework as well. I had some weird ass offensive setup on him before. Should probably do like more skill haste stuff, more buff skill time stuff. Would probably help. Maybe even recovery potency if I'm feeling particularly how to put it? Worried about healing. Yeah, I suppose we also have Wedding Alazan for healing output. I mean, with a caveat that you have to stay in the zone for that kind of stuff, but targeting, please. I suppose with the critical rate double buff stuff. Ah, but there's a cooldown on how often it applies, huh? Bonk. Missed fail! Ah! What is that effect? Oh, was that... Actually, I can't tell anymore. Was that Mona being weird? Let's do this. Oh, I don't have the Dispel anymore, do I? Probably doesn't help. How quickly can we do this? I don't think it mattered. God, Midgard's almost 0. That was Mona 4 strike? Really? Because I saw this weird, like, wind effect coming out of a... Like, this wind dust cloud effect. I'm not entirely sure. My phone exploded. Yeah. God, MIDI 0. 1.2 mil from my S1. Yeah. Mona? God, Mona S1. Alright, I'm probably not going to use Summer Cleo. Let's use... I'm feeling spicy. Feeling kind of spicy. Wait, how much does it cost to unlock this? And why isn't it letting me select this? Why can't I select this? Hold on, let me do this. Oh, wait, I can't unlock it from here? Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. So, back to Yuya, I guess. Let's use 2 of those. You need to leave the room. Yeah, it's sad. I'm not using Aerial. I don't have... I need to stone Aerial before I can use OC-Foot. I want crit shenanigans. I'm curious as to, like... if we could use Dragon Your Xanfrid instead of Templar Hope. Put skill haste and, like, a healing skill on him or something. Or maybe, or would you just rather use a healer with a Dragon Your Xanfrid skill? What do you think is coming for 2.5 anniversary? I mean, I think it's probably a safe bet to assume we'll get a collab of some sort, right? 2.5 anniversary, what did it come with last year? Was it the Monster Hunter stuff around that time? I suspect maybe in April we might get a Monster Hunter collab again because of Monster Hunter Rise. Not 100% sure. And you know, part of me is just hopeful because I missed out on the Monster Hunter stuff before. Fire Emblem. Oh, that is also a fairly safe bet. Fire Emblem stuff. Fire Emblem stuff. More Fire Emblem crossover characters. I'm not like intimately familiar with the Fire Emblem like IP and characters. Like I only play. So what have I played in terms of Fire Emblem? I played 3 Houses. I played the very first Game Boy one. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if it was the first Game Boy one. Maybe the first one in the West. Whichever one that has Lyn in. I played Fire Emblem Awakening, Heroes. No, actually not Heroes. Heroes doesn't count. Fire Emblem Awakening, 3 Houses, Fate. 2 names for the same things, right? I think F was the Japanese name for it. You know what I did? I was so, like, I was in such a rush to play F. Blazing Blade, Awakening, and 3 Houses are the ones you're mentioning? Yeah, Fates is F. Yeah, so those are the 4 I played. Were there 3 on the DS? Echoes. I think I also played a bit of that. Was Echoes one? Hold on. Echoes? No, Echoes is not the one I was thinking of. Which one is Fire Emblem? Oh, it is Fire Emblem Fates. Huh, okay. Got the amiibos for Echoes. I was never really into the whole amiibo thing. Though that was more of a... That was a Wii U... Yeah, I suppose Switch has amiibo support as well, right? But amiibos were... I feel like amiibos were maybe more relevant when Wii U was a thing. Then again, Wii U was kind of a dead console, right? Switch barely uses amiibo. Yeah. I'm like, I barely hear about amiibos nowadays. I feel like they've become more of a niche thing now. In my opinion, anyway. I could be completely wrong. I am not strong in the Nintendo knowledge, shenanigans, that kind of stuff. But it's the Byleth? Man, I'm trying to think, like, because people are really divided on which characters they like from 3 Houses, right? I really feel like it would be unlikely for them to add, I think, any of the house leaders in 3 Houses, because, like, people have a love-hate relationship with any of the house leaders in general, right? Some bonuses for Animal Crossing Smash Breath of the Wild. Yarn Yoshi 1, Shovel Knight, and the Mario Builder. Barely have enough time for console games nowadays. Although to be fair, I mean, like, I used to play console games a bit more often when I commuted. How the hell did I hit 190k? Oh dear. Bonk. More healing. Hate the house leaders more because of Fire Emblem Heroes rather than 3 houses? Really? What did Fire Emblem Heroes do to the house leaders? Or are they just like ridiculously overpowered, or like some... whatever the Gala version of Fire Emblem Heroes characters is. What is it? Radiant? Something like that? Something to do with glowing, right? Resplendent? Make 3 versions of them and they're all practically the same. Legendary? I mean, like, isn't... Fire Emblem Heroes is... oh, or Mythic. Fire Emblem Heroes is pretty bad for power creep, isn't it? From what I hear from people talking about it. Couldn't care less about how good they are, they're just uninspired. Could... yeah... I mean, different strokes for different folks, right? Legendary heroes, yeah, the power creep is fast. Joined by Lucky G5 with the Sufang, with the Therion's Bane ability, I guess, which makes Sufang relevant. They had the base spawns, but their Brave and Legendary arts are literally the same movement weapon classes. Really? So they're just... yeah, no, that's kind of ass. But to be fair, like, I feel like Fire Emblem Heroes, especially with something like 3 houses... oh, no, but even in 3 houses, like... yeah, but I suppose each of the like house leaders has their, like, how do you call it? Like their signature class. So like Edelgard is probably always going to be an axe unit, right? That kind of thing is the sort of thing I assume Dimitri sword. Claude is a bow, right? Is that what he does? Is that his signature class, like archer kind of thing? I don't even know anymore. Like, I'm completely... I'm guessing for most of these things, so like, do correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I feel like by the nature of how characters are established, I feel like it's probably pretty difficult for them to like really experiment that much with different you know, element weapon combinations, that kind of stuff. Dimitri's legendary is all damage focused and debuffs you to hell. Claude's legendary makes any attack tickle him. Wait, what? So he's like tanky? That's not what I expect from Claude. But to be fair, I never really played his what, the Golden... is it Golden Deer? I never really played that storyline. You've done it before, that's all I'm saying. So they really have just been like super boring about things. Deceptively tanky. Oof. Like honestly, his character archetype does not stream tanky is the weird thing. Golden Deer had him be evasion focused. Oh god, evasion. Ugh. Oh right, so like he's a yeah, so evasion translates to damage reduction. I mean like dice rolling, I guess. Denies you any form of counterattack, Jesus. So it's like, oh god. Oh god. Ugh. That sounds annoyingly like Claude. God, Claude would be that kind of character that dodges the fuck out of things and then he's like, nope, can't touch me. Fuck you. Man's a schemer? Yeah, like I've only played the Crimson Flower route on 3 houses, and frankly, like, to be fair, no, 3 Crimson Flower route doesn't really touch on Claude very much. You sort of just see him at the opening, stab him once for his like big encounter. Crimson Flower is more about, I don't know, giving Dimitri PTSD or something. Recently got save skills, meaning someone else can tank attacks for another unit. So it's like pairing up. Oh dear. What was pair up from again? Pair up was from Awakening, right? Awakening and Fates. Ah, right. To be fair, yeah, I was sort of halfway through saying this before, but I ended up I bought a Fates specific 3DS in Japanese. So I bought a Japanese 3DS. 3DS Slim, 3DSi or whatever it was. Bought a Japanese one. It had like limited edition Fates cover plates or something like that. But it also meant that I could only play Fates in Japanese. I'm like, as much as I can read like hiragana, katakana, some kanji, my actual mastery of the language is basically useless. So like, there'd be dialogue going on, and I was like, I have no idea what's going on. Save skills completely invalidate any form of misplay. Is that in... So that's still in Fire Emblem Heroes? Patient units anywhere nearby, not care. It's kind of stupid, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, like AI baiting in Fire Emblem is not particularly... I wouldn't say it's the most... But like, I guess it's kind of like a puzzle game based on whatever random distribution of... whatever distribution of enemies you see is, but... I don't know, Fire Emblem was always like... I always feel like it was a bit of a puzzle just based on... I mean, like, as much of a puzzle can be when you can see all the information and have it, like, shown to you in terms of unit areas, like, danger zones, that kind of stuff. Unit positioning sort of boils down, like, from what I can tell anyway, it boils down to just, like, figuring out the danger zones of each of the units and, like, placing your units accordingly, right? Like, keep your flyers outside of the range of their bow units. Make sure that your only unit in range is your, I don't know, super beefy... I don't even know the class names anymore. Whatever the tankiest thing is, make sure that they're like the ones that are baiting all the AI attacks or that kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, like, if they've even taken that sort of thing out, I don't know, man. Is there really anything left? When you start exploring the AI in detail, is that trying to explain the catch rate of Pokemon? Oh, different Pokemon have different catch rates, huh? Let's get this up. Let's get this up. Get this up. Bonk. Reminds me of the pet peeve, catching legendary mons. You know what? I really, really like catching legendary Pokemon in Premier Balls. I don't know why. I just like using the white and red stuff. You know what? When I used to play Diamond and Pearl as a teen, I was like a young teenager when Diamond and Pearl was out, and I would always... Does Legend have Therion on the Agito? I'm actually not sure. It should do. But, well, we could double check this, right? Just look up like Cayenne, enemy, pull this up on this. Actually, how do we see this? Oh, they don't have that. They don't have information for Legend, huh? Legend. I mean, I'd assume, like, if they use the same, like, base, I assume there'd still be Therion there. I don't know. I think it's a safe bet, I think, to assume that he'll be Therion, but otherwise, yeah. Oh, wrong scene. Can relate to the catching legendaries with Premier Ball, since coordinating Pokemon with the right Pokeball I catch them is so important to me. Yeah, I remember Diamond and Pearl. The different Pokeballs had different, like, particle effects for when your Pokemon came out. And I'd always have to, like... What I did was I'd coordinate them, like, aesthetically and, like, with color schemes, that kind of thing. So, like, all of the sort of shadowy, dark purple Pokemon, I'd always try and catch them in Dusk Balls, for example. Black Elemental, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. And like, bug Pokemon I try and catch in Net Balls, or whatever it is. Dusk Balls are too OP, that too. And like, I'd basically never try and catch things in Quick Balls, right? Because like, Quick Balls didn't have the clock animation. The clock animation never made sense. Like, you could never, like, unless it was some Pokemon related to time travel or something, the clock animation from like the Quick Balls or Timer Balls, I don't think they'd never make sense. And they'd never line up aesthetically, which is the important thing. It was yesterday years old where I could learn I could do raids by myself. Oh yeah. Dialga in the Time Bubble, since it controls time. Oh yeah, no, that's a cool one. Dialga and Celebi, only ones that make sense with Time Bubble. Oh, Celebi too. Celebi too. But to be fair, it's been a long time since I played Pokemon. I think I have Pokemon Shield on my Switch. I still haven't completed it. It just doesn't feel the same. I feel like something's missing from the latest iteration of Pokemon. Completed the Dex and was done with it. Yeah. I don't know, something just doesn't feel the same with the latest ones. Then again, I don't know. To be fair, I don't think I've given the game like a decent shot. I've cleared like maybe 2 or 3 gyms in the latest game. Bought Sword and Shield, got stuff for National Dex and did raids with friends, that's about it. Guess that works. But like the is it Mega Pokemon? Dynamax? Why do they keep changing like what the whole big swole Pokemon thing is? Like they had what was the first thing? Like the Mega Pokemon, right? You had the Mega Stones or whatever it was the first thing. Then they had, was it Z or Z? However you guys want to say it. And now they've got, what, Dynamax? I feel like... I don't know why they keep changing it, honestly. Oh, someone's frozen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got some healing. Dynamax ones asleep, Megas were great. I mean, like, Megas actually have like a discernible change to the model of the Pokemon, so it felt like super fucking cool when they'd look different. Like, they'd grow spikes, they'd change color, like fucking Mega Charizard. Especially, I don't remember specifically like whether X or Y, was the one where it changed to like black and blue, but that color scheme change was super fucking cool, I remember. But now, fucking Dynamax is just like, they're big now. It's just like, come on, please, give me some cool art to look at. The fuck is this? Oh, the Z moves were fun. Yeah, the Z moves were kind of fun, but like they did get a bit repetitive, because most Z moves were just like, Z moves were like, unless they had like unique animations, wasn't it just like the same pool of Z moves? Like all the fire Z moves, for example, were the same. That kind of stuff. So like all of your fire Pokemon would be using the same Z move, unless they had like some unique Z move or whatever. We blew up phase 2 so much quicker. Yeah, so there was a generic one for each type, and then some ones had fun exclusive ones. Yeah. Yeah. Remember the first time me and my friends saw Mega Garchomp as a shiny, we freaked out? God, Mega Garchomp is just cool in general, right? Now I wanna fucking pull up the Pokemon wiki and just look up Mega Evolutions. Oh, Jesus. It's pink. It's pink? It's fucking pink? Really? Ah, how do I see the shiny color there? So I'm on the Pokemon wiki now. I see the Mega Garchomp thing, but why do shiny? Where can I see? Oh, sprites. Oh, shinies? Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit, it's like fucking magenta. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. But why would they... What's with the background, though? Why have they got these colored backgrounds behind this? Why can't you just keep it... Like... They're literally making it harder to see by making the background match. I can't even. Yeah, the background makes it look less impressive. It really does. But... Jesus Christ, the chest is like bright pink. What the fuck? Man, it would be fun to kind of get back into... It would be kind of fun to get back into Pokemon at some point. It would be interesting. Gengar got a massive glow up. Mega Gengar isn't it white? It's pure white. Oop, there we go. Scroll down to this stuff. Hopefully we don't get... Oh, come on, are you telling me... Oh. That's kind of it. They have a different page layout on this wiki page? Really? I mean, I know we saw it down there, but we don't get to see the sprite. It's like, this is all we get to see. And that's from the anime. Oh my goodness. This is why I use Cerebi? Oh, that's a good idea. Cerebi. Gengar. I can't type. Cerebi or Bulbapedia. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've oh Jesus. Since I've used used any sort of Pokemon wiki stuff, but what the fuck is this? Is that Dynamax Gengar? Huh. Go back a gen for Mega. Gen 7? There we go. Yeah. Oh, but where do I see the shiny one? Gmax Gengar, eat me. Oh, Gigantamax. That's a thing? Ooh. I approve. Just clicking on it. Oh, so it just scrolls you down. Okay. But, sorry, Gigantamax. What? God, that looks so ridiculous. That looks so stupid. It's just fucking. Can I open image in new tab? Fucking hell, this thing. Oh Jesus, that's so stupid. Gigantamax forms are basically megas. I mean, yeah. I mean, this kind of stuff is better than just like, oh, but what if it's big? Jesus. Anyway, we'll do 3 more runs. We'll do 3 more runs of LeCiella. So we'll top up 3 more wings here. We'll do 3 more runs. And I guess we'll call stream at that point. We've been going fairly slow today. Gotta have to prep for Legend LeCiella, that kind of stuffs. And in the meantime, we could raid. Who do we raid afterwards? Do we raid? We raid Taika? Could raid Mechaf again? Taika raid! Taika raid it is! We have seen a guide the raid. I think I'll open this up to public, maybe? Just to get this moving along. Taika needs help. Oh, okay. What is Taika up to at the moment? Oh, we're joined by Get V-Flamed. Welcome, welcome. We are joined by Mimsexual. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Actually, are you in the stream? You might be, you might not be. You might just be surfing around doing expert LeCiella. Maybe. V-Flamed. Yeah. Oh, their full name on Twitch is Get Valflamed, so I assume it's Is Valflame a Pokemon reference? Lightbringer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, we gotta sleep. Valflame is a tome in Fire Emblem Heroes. Why did I think it was a Pokemon thing? Arvis's tome? I have no idea who Arvis is. Taika left. Oh, did she finish? Did she just end stream? Oh no. She heard about your raid and said no? What? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to refund that raid. Yeah, that guide the raid. I guess we just raid Mecha like always. We'll do more LeCiella runs, but I need more money trying to get all Agato webs to 8 unbinds just cause. Yeah, I feel like 8 unbinds is like a decent sort of benchmark point to get to. But yeah, I mean, best thing to do at the moment for rupees, that's permanent anyway, is standard Lilith with 4 gold Fafnirs, because that's 300k for 15 stamina. Better than even Avenue to Fortune, including the dailies, the one daily? Yeah, the one daily. Even with 4 Fafnirs. If you don't have gold Fafnirs, then yeah, I guess the daily for Avenue to Fortune still beats out. Oh, Kimono Luka? Ah. I guess I need to refund that guide the raid. So sad. So sad. Ah. Need a better healer than Xena to auto Lilith more consistent. The healer of choice at the moment does seem to be Hildegard. Yeah, no, Xena doesn't have the raw healing required for taking care of creeping corrosion, if that's what it's called. Yeah, Hildegard or Estelle. Estelle's also pretty good. I don't actually remember what exactly Spiraled Estelle does, even though I would have reviewed her at some point. I don't remember what she does with her Spiral. I have Estelle at 3-star, but look, okay, I don't know if it's reliable enough. Yeah, I mean, like, spiraling characters is a pretty big old water investment. I have a message I want to read. Fuck, you just got distracted. Alright, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. We have a Louise. But yeah, Estelle has a Spiral. Let's see what it does exactly. Buffs her team's hit points with her S1. Yep, so team gets plus HP buffs, which is good for reliability, I guess. Her S2 just increases in potency. S1 gives her S1? Fills her S1 when she takes a certain amount of damage. So it's sort of like last boost for S1 kind of thing. Is it S1? No, it's S2. Ah, S2 is just the health regen. I guess it's slightly less intense then. And obviously Curse Resist. If only a DL streamer wasted a bunch of Eld Water on maxing all of the characters. But yeah, Estelle... I mean, like, I think she's kind of similar to Hildegard. Stupid amounts of healing. And she also grants, like, 50, like, max HP buffs to the team, right? Which is pretty good. Estelle is a better Skillshare user? Wait, really? What's different about Estelle? Why is she a better Skillshare user? Because they're both staves, right? She gets extra skill haste on her ability? Does she? Oh, she gets 8% skill gauge fill rate. I see. Huh, that's a good note. I mean, like... I mean, to be fair, most people do say that like Hildegard and Estelle are like the go-to healers when it comes to Lilith, so if it comes to autoing standard, Estelle should be fine, but yeah, I don't know, you need to spiral her before you can even test. See, no one uses Pecorine on Lilith, does her gauge get cupped? I feel like Pecorine should be fine, but because the gauge isn't, it's not a buff, right? But she doesn't get like the S1. Oh, she doesn't get like the strength buff from it. But I feel like the strength buffs from her S1 aren't really a huge deal. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. Right. Let's get these out. Any problem now is a ridiculous amount of Eld Water. Yeah, I mean, like, the problem with the Eld Water is that, like, not only do you need to upgrade the co-ability nodes, but obviously you also got to promote her twice, which is pain. Ooh, sleep. Okay, at least it's before the meteors. Well, to be fair, I don't think we could probably survive the waves, right? Probably thinking long skill animations is why. Ooh. I feel like doesn't Pecorine does do a chunky amount of standard attack damage there, right? Not entirely sure. I don't know. I don't have Pecorine there, so Unfortunately, I can't really tell you too much. It's altering the map with light essences, and when I auto shapeshifted, I teleported to a completely different part of the map. I think I've seen screenshots of that on the subreddit. It looks kind of jank. Oh, and that is the last of our wings. So I guess, as is tradition, we raid Metcalf because that's who we raid. Metcalf playing Grand Blue Fantasy, so we go harass him, as is tradition. Unless people have a suggestion, then you can redeem guide the raid. Oh, Taika, hello. How you doing? Demon Soul suffering later. Yeah, Metcalf doing Demon Soul stuff is amusing. Metcalf's super jumpy. You get to see him like scream every time something runs up behind him. But maybe I'm just sadistic. I don't know. Taika, doing Dragalia stuff. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're prepping for LeCiella next week. The damn counting and the scream. Is he counting? What is he counting? Is it just the fucking... Was that the like the explosive barrels thing? Oh, that was so ridiculous. I think he clipped it. Oh, I did. Yeah, I clipped him at the barrels, and then something walking up behind him. It looked. Oh god. Yeah, we'll go show Metcalf some love. We'll go harass him. You know what? Let's. I've been team building to clear Master Lilith. Yeah. Lilith team building. Oh god, yeah, no. Lilith team building is painful. It requires so many units because of the 2-element. Like the 2 teams, that kind of stuff. So much Outwater for Wormprints. Yeah, no, and like the fact that you share Wormprints between the 2 teams is like super annoying as well. But yeah, we're finishing up here. We've done a bit of XenoXilus today to try and prep for Master tomorrow. Tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Next week. In a few days. Less than a week now. If anyone has the Outwater, Taika would have it. That is a good point, Taika. You hoard. I don't know. Gonna have to bite into it. But we're running out of time. Metcalf raid. If you guys want a raid message, here you go. We can uwu owo in Metcalf's chat. But yeah, till Wednesday? Wait, Wednesday. There's a maintenance Wednesday. We'll do it. I was planning on doing a community games night, but yeah, we'll see you in Metcalf stream. Maybe.
Xeno raid, Hi Xeno.